Guys, I'm probably not going to get to finish this evening, but I got a inline fuel pump off of Amazon that I think I'm going to try and throw on the B. A little more modern, a little more easily replaceable, easy, cheap. So we'll see if we can get it on. I'm probably going to have to go get a fuel regulator for it, but put in front of the carbs. But I think we're going to, yeah, let's go ahead and throw this one on. Say hi. First thing we're going to do is get the old one off. So this is obviously going to have to be one of the things that come off. It's big. So I'm going to have to mount this in here somewhere, which means I might actually have to drill through my trunk. Alright. That's off. That was easy. Check that guy out. Something that's going to be a problem is, so it's still dripping even with a hose clamp, okay, coming from the fuel pump. So I'm going to, I think my plan of attack, I'm sure I'm going to lose some gas here and it's going to be super messy. But I'm going to go ahead and have a new piece of hose, because I'm switching to an inline pump. I'm going to have the rubber hose routed, and I'm not going to cut it yet. But I'm going to have it routed down here, and I'm going to have its own hose clamp on it, pinched off, where I unscrew this one and put this next one on as fast as possible. I might be doing myself. The problem is I put a full tank of gas in this car before, and so it's still got quite a bit. That's probably going to be a big mess. We'll see how it goes, though. So the good news is, right before the motor started leaking, I tuned this thing, and man, my idle must be perfect, because it is starting to right up perfectly, idling perfectly. Yeah, just trying to burn some gas out. Alright guys, here's my old fuel pump, and there's a crack right in there, okay? So we got it out the way I did it, and I read a bunch of ways in different forums to minimize spillage of the fuel, but the way that I found that was most effective, I didn't record it because it was so messy, and I was planning on recording it, but my action camera died. So the way I did it is I removed the pump from its housing in there, and so I pushed it down in, and then when I pushed it in, I pulled it out of the way, went ahead and had a full thing of fuel hose, and I ran it through the hole, and I had it hanging underneath the car. So, and I had it already previously clamped just like this on the new hose, and I had a hose clamp on it ready to clamp it onto the new line. So I unscrewed this. As soon as it came off and started leaking fuel, I plugged it with this finger. Got that out of the way with my other hand, and then I ran the new line, the new fuel hose onto the line. Okay, and so then it was clamped, and I had this really excessively long hose that I just cut and left plenty of room to play with and mess around with over here. All right, and then I did the same thing for the outside, and I left the long hose coming through here, and I gave myself plenty of room to play with it. I've got a mount to mount this thing, but right now I have my new fuel pump jimmy rigged. Just want to test it out. I don't have a regulator. Well, this one's 4 gallons per minute. And let's see if it does the carbs, and if so, we'll go to get a fuel pressure regulator. We're probably gonna get one anyway, but I just want to test this pump out real quick. So let's give it a shot. All right, so let's listen to it. It's going. Oh baby. New pump's working. No leaks. Car's choking a little. Alright guys, so the new fuel pump's installed. It definitely works. The 4 PSI was flooding my motor. So I got to get it a fuel pressure regulator. So right now the pump's not even plugged in, but I guess there was enough pressure in line. This thing's been running for about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. So I don't know if it's like net positive suction head that's
drawing it from the tank or what, but it's still going. I'm gonna let it run for a bit because it's been sitting for a while. So, but yeah, let's check out the setup real quick. All right, so ignore the car running. So here we go. Here's my cheap Amazon fuel pump. We got a pre-filter. I ran the line underneath to the inlet from the this is the inlet from the fuel tank, and this is the outlet going to the car. So once I get the fuel pressure regulator, we'll just wire these guys up right here, and we'll probably mount this thing right here. Probably a little cleaner than this once I can get the hoses around. I can even mount it under the car, honestly, but I'm gonna put it in the trunk. Or actually, right here is not bad either. I like that. So like right here. I think she might be starting to choke. Starting to choke. Running out of gas. Let's see if we can. Alright guys, I'm going to call it a night. In the morning I'll run out and get the fuel pressure regulator and we'll get it installed. We'll see this thing run and I'll take it out for a spin. But until then, please like and subscribe to my channel for more MGB videos, and yeah, let's keep this thing rolling. Just hit 300 subscribers, so I can't thank you guys enough for watching me. Alright everyone, take care.